Welcome back to In the Cards TCG. We're going for box number 2. Last time we opened up a Dragon Scale Foil Special Guest, Arid Mesa. That's a mouthful. If I have it my way, we're going to do it again. Though, I don't know if I need another Arid Mesa specifically. Dragon Scale Foiling is pretty cool. Why is it so hard to get these packs out of the collector booster? There we go. All right. So, have not yet opened a copy of Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Working on that, as is evidenced by the fact that I'm making this follow-up video. I mean, not really. If I had opened up an Ugin the Spirit Dragon in the previous box, I'd still be opening this box, but the quest continues for Thuggin' Ugin. Because if you play Ugin, you are indeed thuggin'. Alright. We got a Soldier Token, and we got Anafenza Unyielding Lineage, Sarkhan Dragon Descendant, Winter Night Stories. Draw 3, then discard 2 unless you discard a creature card with Harmonize. We got Will of the Mardu, foil Sidisi Region of the Mire, and a foil Island. We got a Breaching Dragonstorm and a Roiling Dragonstorm. And the commons and uncommons. Not starting off super strong here. But we got a lot of packs to go, so stay tuned. We got an Elephant, foil Thunder of Unity. We got a Death Begets Life. There's a Mythic, Voice of Victory, Will of the Sultai, Awaken the Honored Dead, and a Plains. We got a Feral Deathgorger and a Corroding Dragonstorm. And some commons and uncommons. Alright, moving on. Got a Zombie Druid, Zurgo, Thunder's Decree in foil. We've got a special art Smile at Death. And go down here. Got the Sibsig Ceremony, which I think is a cool card, but apparently is unplayable. Yeah. Diviner of Mist, Hollowmark Siege. Got a full art Dragon Eye Mountain. I love these arts. Got a Riling Dawnbreaker and a Boulderborn Dragon, the showcase. No, that's right. Those are over there for a reason. Okay. We got a Copy Token, a Dragonfire Blade, foil, and in a what is it, dragon scale border? Not foiling, not dragon scale foiling. I don't know what to call all the different treatments. We got Karsi Revenant, Honor the Awakened Dead, but this time in full art. We got a Felithar the Steadfast as a full art commander, Avenger of the Fallen, and a foil full art Mountain. Stormshriek Feral and Jeskai Shrinekeeper as our showcase uncommons. Whoop. We got a Warrior Token. Hey, let's go! We got a special guest full art Arid Mesa. That's a hit. Got a pardon me. We got a Tersa Light Shatter, Corey Steelcutter. This is a good one. Caldera Pyremaw, Rediscover the Way, and a Forest. And then Corroding Dragonstorm and Feral Deathgorger as the showcase. Come on, give me more Dragon Scale stuff. We got a bird. Alright. We got a showcase Shiko, Paragon of the Way. There's Flying Vigilance. When it enters exile, target online card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. Copy it, then you may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. That's very nice. Full Art Bloomvine Regent. We've got a Showcase Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Add a mana of any color for dragon spells or omen spells. Sack land to search your library for a dragon card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Well, that's pretty good. Well, I'll throw that down there. The Iron Will Forger. Sage of the Skies. Full Art Swamp. And our showcases, Durgan, and Sagu Wildling. And the rest. Here's a 3/3 spirit token. Yo, let's go! Ugin, Eye of the Storms, and Borderless Art in foil. No special foiling treatment, but this is copy number 1 of the 4 copies of this card that, by hook or by crook, I am going to get a playset of this card, even if it mismatches at first. Let's go ahead and set down this pack and put this into a penny sleeve, because this is a good hit. Oh look, a Great Arishan City, non-foil in full art. That's the next one in the pack. You know what, while I'm at it, I'm going to grab a penny sleeve for this Arid Mesa as well. I probably should have grabbed a penny sleeve for the Scalding Tarn from the last video, but that's fine. Yeah, we got an Ugin. Big hype news time. Alright. We got a Great Arishan City. That's a good hit. We'll throw that down there. Fang Keeper's Familiar. They made Mystic Snake, but more limited and less... Wait. With more utility, but with more limitations to the counterspell part. Gain 3 life, Surveil 3 on Flash is actually kind of nutty. I wonder if... Geez, that's pretty good. I mean, I guess it's selection, not advantage, but like... that seems pretty good. Okay. Colossal Grave Reaver. We got Mardu Siegebreaker. Whoa. Let's try to center a little bit. Alright. We got a Full Art Swamp. The Dragon Eye. We got a Keru Goldkeeper. There's a little bit of buzz around that card. And a Sagu Wildling. And the rest of the stuff. Okay, well, this is officially a good box now. I mean, for the money, I don't know, but we want to pull as many Ugins as possible. Got a Reliquary Dragon. This token is all colors, flying lifelink. When it enters, it deals 3 damage to any target. I don't actually know what makes this token, but whatever. We got a foil Smile at Death. I'm going to throw that down there as a mythic. New Way Forward. The next time a source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent it. When it's prevented, it deals that much damage to that source's controller, and you draw that many cards. So, big deflecting palm. We got a Glacierwood Siege. It's a Sultai. You may play lands from your graveyard. There's a couple duplicate effects of that. I don't know how popular that's going to end up being. Rampart Architect. Call the Spirit Dragons in foil. That's a mythic. Got a Full Art Forest, and then Feral Deathgorger and Riling Dawnbreaker for the showcase. Oop. Alright. This one's going a lot faster. My last video was like 25 minutes. This one is speeding along, which I'm happy about because of the limitations of my phone's memory. Oh, okay, cool. So this is, shoot. Did we pull one of these in this video? No, this is the Mardu enchantment that gives you an extra combat, but it's in the Japanese showcase style, which I think makes this worth a little bit of money. Not sure how much. We'll throw that down there. We got Lacid Prowler. I don't care if it's called Lacid Prowler. I'm going to call it Lacid Prowler so I can make jokes about this being called Flaccid Prowler, because I think that's funny. I feel like someone is going to be like, hey man, please stop saying Flaccid Prowler. Alright, we got Goldlust. Oh, sorry. We got Flamehold Grappler, which is a great card. Goldlust Triad. Another Flaccid Prowler out here. Lock your doors. Hide your wife. We got a Flaccid Prowler on the loose. Wait a minute. Why are we afraid of that guy? Whirlwing Stormbrood and Encroaching Dragonstorm as the showcase. And the commons and uncommons. 3 more packs. You know what? Just because this is the Japanese showcase and I don't know what the pricing is on Japanese showcase cards, I'm going to go ahead and throw the... I can't remember the name of it now. It's the Mardu Extra Combat card. I'm going to go ahead and throw that into a penny sleeve. And let's go. We got a copy token. We got a Yathan Road Watcher. For some, because of the way that the contour of the hat intersects this C in the middle, I thought that was a letter E, and I was like, Road Watcher? What is the... No, it's a C. Yathan? I have friends named Nathan, so I could just call it Yathan. Yathan Road Watcher. What up, Yathan? How you doing? When this creature enters, if you cast it, mill 4 cards. When you do, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Can you imagine? Fetching, playing this, milling, getting back a Renegade Rallier, and then getting back, what's everyone's favorite 2-cost in these colors? Dauthi Voidwalker? Or a White of the Reliquary? I know, Tarmogoyf, but like, yeah, let's go! Okay, good box, very good box. This is the best box ever. I said, wow, it's such a great box. No, but seriously, this is another full art Ugin Eye of the Storms. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a penny sleeve for this. Let's set that down and... Double Ugin box. We being treated right. Alright. And then we have a Narset Jeskai Waymaster. Aligned Heart. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon, but in the normal foil presentation, we got a Island Dragon Eye full art, Encroaching Dragonstorm, and Purging Stormbrood. Whoa. And the rest of the stuff. 2 more. Not sure what more I could ask for out of these 2 more packs, though, because I got 2 copies of Ugin Eye of the Storms. We got a Spirit. We have Stillness in Motion. Interesting card. Got Hollowmurk Siege and full art. Felithar, Dawn of the Abzan. Floral Evoker. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Green, discard a creature card. Return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Interesting. We got another Corey Steel Cutter. Cool card. Got a Plains full art. A Boulderborn Dragon and a Durgan. A Dragon Sniper. Alright, last pack. We got a Warrior, Got a Frostcliff Siege in full art foil. A Call the Spirit Dragons in the showcase, and that's a mythic, so we'll throw that down there. Stillness in Motion, Tabal's Judgment, Nature's Rhythm in foil. We got a foil Swamp Dragoneye full art. Got a Sagu Wildling and a Stormshriek Feral for the showcases. And that's it. Holy moly. So, I didn't get a Dragon Scale foil fetch, which, spoiler alert, we did that in the last video, but I got some stuff out of this box, namely Ugin. We also got an Arid Mesa foil special guest, and we also got a Japanese Showcase Extra Combat enchantment, whose name I cannot recall off the top of my head. Also got a Great Arishan City. Dragonfire Blade is cool. Shiko is great. Call the Spirit Dragons. This is an interesting card. Dragons you control have indestructible. At the beginning of your upkeep, for each color, put a 1/1 counter on a dragon you control of that color. If you put 1/1 counters on 5 dragons this way, you win the game. I am very split on what is going to happen to the value of this card over time. On the one hand, for constructed play beyond EDH, this doesn't really do anything unless you're playing some sort of a weird controlling changeling tribal deck. But Commander players love dragons, and this gives dragons you control indestructible, and a lot of dragon decks are already in 5 colors. Makes me think that these are worth holding on to for a while until the volume dies down a little bit. So those are cool cards, but a box with 2 copies of Ugin Eye of the Storms. Oh my lord. I'm very happy with this box. Thanks for watching. This has been In the Cards TCG, and I'll see you next time.